Live. Are we live? I think we're live, people. Hey, everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and welcome to part number 2 of the Slackware live installation. Hold on, people. My camera's messing up. Hold on. There we go. Okay, welcome all to the Slackware live install. I hope you all can hear me correctly. This is the best I can do. Jitsi was acting a little cuckoo for a minute there, but we got it. Basically, I learned my lesson essentially. When it comes to using Jitsi, it does not like Brave very much. So Vivaldi has to take one for the team. Anyway, we're gonna get started just shortly, but pretty much I want to get some house cleaning out of the way. Just letting everybody know, August 10th, 5 p.m. will be the live installation of Void Linux. That's right, people. We're doing a live installation of Void Linux on August 10th. So keep a lookout for that. Also, the next Edo Pro Duel Night is scheduled for August 5th at 5 p.m. So that'll be the first Edo Pro Duel Night for August. And also, there will be one final Edo Pro Duel Night for July 31st at 5 p.m. to end out July. So keep a lookout for that. So that's pretty much all the announcements I have for this time. I will now be getting Benny Boy in here, and we will be getting started with the live installation of part 2 of this Slackware live stream and teaching him how to install this thing. So let me just send Benny Boy the invite. Okay. Okay. All right, Ben, I sent you your invite. Come on in here. We'll start the festivities shortly. Okay. All right.
Ricky.
There you are.
Hey, well, I have a bit of news for you.
Oh, what's the little bit of news you have?
Well, you're going to be very shocked, but you know how I told you and Brian the other day that my LOB box was coming tomorrow? Or, sorry, not
Yeah.
tomorrow, but the day after?
Yeah.
It's actually already in my local USPS facility as
Oh,
of
so
today.
you
So it
might
might be coming tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yes. So if it does by some chance, which it looks very likely, I might be doing a live unboxing of it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pull up my email and double check where it is. Cause let's go to my track right there. Oh, and by the way, just as a test earlier, like you were doing in VMware, I did a test install of Slackware on my own, and weirdly in VirtualBox it did actually work. But I just felt I'd do that just to be on the safe side. Just it's like a practice run kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, what I pretty much did on my end, Ben, is I pretty much had to redo the installation completely from the beginning because Rust took so much time. I kept that thing going up until midnight, and I said, I'm not going to wait on this. I'm just going to redo the whole thing. And what I did, Ben, was I followed Serge's instructions from the 2019 live stream that we did years ago. And I only checked the things I needed. And lo and behold, Rust did not show up this time.
Okay.
So I'm still in the installation. It's just now we're to the part where basically the installation part was done, and we get to the next section of it. So
Okay.
you
Well,
didn't
I
so you
already
didn't
made my user and got into XFCE. That's pretty much where I'm at right now.
Okay. Well, I'm a little behind you, but you're going to see pretty much the rest of it. Okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get this screen share.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to silence my webcam. This way we don't use much
I'll do the
bandwidth.
same. Yeah.
Okay. The time limit has officially expired, people. Let's get part 2 underway, and hopefully we can finish it today. Okay.
Now, Ricky, you know how much I like a GUI package manager, but if we're not going to cover that, that is okay.
Yeah. Let me just adjust my screen there. All right, there we go. Perfect. That's how I want the screen. All right, so what we're going to do here is, all right, perfect. Slackware is showing up perfectly. Let me minimize and, okay, can you see everything okay, Ben?
Let me double check.
Double check your
Yeah,
setup.
I see what you're doing just fine.
Okay, so essentially we're at the part where we can make a USB stick if we want. We're just going to skip that. Now we're up to Lilo. Always press the simple option. And you can adjust Lilo at different resolutions, but if you don't feel like doing that, just press standard. And if you want to add some extra parameters, you can, but you don't have to. And this is indeed an MBR installation. This is not UEFI because just letting you all know, this Slackware installation is a UEFI installation. We're not doing that.
Yeah. We're in no way messing with EFI here.
We're not doing a UEFI installation. This is MBR because MBR is simpler and it's easier. Essentially, this is GPM right here. It allows you to cut and paste text on the virtual consoles using a mouse. If you choose to run it at boot time, the line will be added to your etc rc.gpl. I usually say yes, just to get out of the way. Do I want to configure network? Yes. So we're going to put in our host name, which will be Ricky. Then, just like before, we're going to do Ricky.example, just like in the 2019 live stream. Connect via VLAN. I usually say no to this. This is just an option.
Yeah, I usually say no to that myself.
And essentially,
I pick Network Manager because it's easy.
Network Manager?
Yes, that's what I usually pick, Ricky.
Yeah, so we're going to do Network Manager.
I usually click the little icon. That's just fine.
Yeah. Your networking system is now configured to use Network Manager for wired and wireless network management. To set up wireless networks and view status, add the network management control panel widget to your desktop. If this is correct,
yes.
Okay, settings accepted. Now, right here, Now, right here, these are like little settings that if you were going to do a server, you can do that. But for the purposes of this tutorial, I mean, you don't need to have these on. But you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to leave these by default because I don't feel like managing them right now. Would you like to try out some custom screen fonts? That would be no. Let's see. Set hardware clock to UTC. We're going to select US Eastern. We're also going to select Vim. And
Yeah.
for the environment that we're going to be installing today will be the cholesterol-free desktop environment XFCE. And now we need to make a root password. So I'll type in the super secret password that is not 1234. And there we go, people. The setup is complete. We are now going to reboot the system. Now, what we're going to do, folks, is I'm going to do Control Command
Yeah.
since I'm running on Mac OS. And I'm going to essentially pop out the live ISO. So we're just going to do that. There we go.
Yeah.
The guest said the operating system has locked the CD-ROM door and is probably using the CD-ROM. Disconnect anyway and override the lock? Yes. So now what we're going to do is press enter. And now we exit. Please remove the installation disk and we will now reboot.
All right. Oh boy.
And there we go. We have a Slackware with the Lilo.
Yeah.
Now
It's booting into the kernel. Yada yada yada.
exactly. Now I can't see what's going on in the live stream, so could you keep an eye on the live chat for me?
Yeah. There's only Seeker and myself who've made chat comments.
Okay. All right. So now we're just waiting on this to get done, and then we should be.
And given it's got a lot of things in the kernel, it takes a bit of time. Oh, you're booted in.
All right, so we're going to type root, type in the root password. Now the first
I'm
thing.
running kernel 6.1, but that's fine.
Well, the thing is, I mean, 6.5 isn't released yet. So, I mean, there's a release candidate for it, but it's just not there. Anywho, now we're going to make our user before we go into Star X. So, we're going to do user add -m -s /bin/bash Ricky.
You put
I
Tiki, dude. That would have been very funny had you picked that.
well, my nickname as a kid was Ricky Tiki Taki. Okay, now we're going to do user mod -a capital G. We're going to do audio, video, wheel, users, Ricky.
I did a few more than that just for personal reasons, but yeah.
Now what we're going to do is we need to do a pass WD Ricky because he needs a password as well.
Yeah.
Now we're going to exit, type in my actual username and password. There we go. And now what we're going to do, folks, is start X.
Yeah. And we're loading into XFC. And I will say, folks, the stock XFC is kind of 90s looking, if you want a better description.
Well, yeah, true, true. There
All
it
right.
is.
So we're logged into the stock XFC 4.18.
Setting an application is
Oh, you have
attempted.
to type your root password. That's okay.
Yeah, let's just do that anyway. There we
Yeah.
go.
And you've got the Bluetooth applet.
All right, first things first, let's just see if we got a successful ping here. So we're going to do a ping google.com. Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
we got an Ethernet address. Whoops.
Okay, now the first thing I'm going to demonstrate here is
Mhm.
I'm going to show you all some of the like one or two, like a mistake you can make. Like if you're a first time user and don't know what you're doing, watch closely here. Say in my normal user I type sudo, which by the way, sudo is in here. It's in every single Linux distro known to man. And but the main tool you use to update your system is called Slack PKG. So Slack PKG space update.
Yeah.
Type in the root. Now, see what it says? Not only am I not in the sudoers file, but the command is not found. Patrick Bokerding, the creator of Slackware, has forbidden me to use this command on my actual user account. He wants us to be real administrators. So this is what you have to do. SU hyphen, type in the root password. Now we're going to do a nano slash etsy slash sudoers. Now what we're going to do is go down here and we're going to comment out that. No, 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 no. We're going to control X, Y to save.
Yep.
Now we're going to exit. Now
Now
what we're
we're
going
good.
to Now what we're going to do is I want to show the mistake one final time, okay?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to type the same thing in just so I can show the mistake one more time. So
Yeah.
sudo slack pkg update. Type in the
Yeah.
password. See,
Yep.
Slack pkg not found. Like I said, Patrick Bogerding, the creator of Slackware, has forbidden me to use the command except if you're a real administrator. This is how you become a real administrator. Type in su hyphen, enter, click
Mm.
your root password. Now type in Slack PKG update. And there will be
Uh,
another error that comes up. And I think you remember this error from the 2019 stream. See what that says, Benny? We don't have a mirror.
yep. We don't have any mirrors working.
Exactly. So here's how you get a mirror. So nano slash etsy slash sl. And if you want to speed things up a bit, you could do uh,
Slack
tapping
package.
um, nano slash etsy slash slack pkg slash mirrors.
Okay, I'm in that file.
Okay, now you have to go all the way down until you get to the
Yeah.
slot for current mirrors.
Yeah, because 15.0 is a little bit out of date.
Only by, I think, 2, maybe 3 years,
Yeah,
but
maybe a little bit. Yeah.
but it's not too
I
bad.
personally prefer to run current if I'm going to use this operating system.
All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to pick mirror number two. So click.
Yeah, uskernel.org. Yeah.
So we're going to control X to save. Now that we've chosen our mirror, let's try this again. Slack
Yeah, it's
PKG
currently development. Yeah, yeah.
update. Yeah,
Now we
Slackware
press
current
yes.
is in development. Unstable tree. Is this really what you want? To confirm your choice, press Y or else N. So let's do Y. So
But
now,
now it's downloading a whole bunch of stuff.
what it's going to do, folks, is it's going to download all the files you need in order to run Slackware.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And done. Okay. Now,
Mine's done. Yeah.
it's not quite finished. Now we're not quite finished yet, folks. What we have to do next is we have to enter another command. There's two more steps to the update process to make sure your system is ready to go. Next up, we need to type in Slackware slackpkg space install hyphen new. Install hyphen new.
Yeah.
I'll leave it on
And
the screen.
wow, there's a crap ton of updates. Well, not that many actually.
Well, it's not too bad. It's just some minor updates. But if your ISO was very fresh, you would not get the incursus window. But since we're a little behind, we got an incursus window. So now we got to go through this process again
Yeah.
and essentially wait for that to be done.
Yep. So now it's going to download all the updates, and yeah.
So,
And it looks like these are mostly just KDE based packages.
yeah. NM Wild, hello, welcome to the Slackware live
Oh,
stream.
that's Lusty. That's
Oh,
Lusty, Ricky.
oh, I did not know that.
Hey, Lisa.
I remember her now.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know at first who that was. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, Lisa, what
Okay,
we're doing is we're installing Slackware Linux right now.
okay, the final update command, and this is very important, so pay attention, okay, Ben?
Yeah.
Slack PKG
Yeah.
upgrade hyphen all. I'm going to leave it
Slack
on the screen for a few minutes so you can type it.
all. And
Uh,
there's not that many updates.
no. So we got to do this process one more time.
Yeah. Yeah. And Lisa, the weird thing about this operating system is that you might find this weird, but we don't, given we've done this once before. There's not there's no automatic dependency handling for programs, nothing like that. This is very minimal and in no way automated unless you install a program to do that.
Exactly. Exactly. There, I mean, when it comes to dependencies, you have to install the dependencies yourself.
Yeah,
Like I mentioned a few minutes ago, you are a real administrator. So not only do you have to install the main program, you got to install its dependencies by hand yourself. It's essentially, in my opinion, a more upscaled Arch Linux in a way, if you can catch my drift.
yeah, yeah. I will say, Ricky, Lisa doesn't know Linux very well.
Oh well, at
So,
least she's getting at least she's getting an education right now.
yeah. Now it's asking me about these configuration files. So I want to overwrite them or what?
Let's see. Let's see. What do you
I don't
want?
know if you're gonna get to that point, but you might.
I am at that
See,
point. It's just I have to make a decision here.
yeah.
Let's
I'm
do.
just gonna say O for overwrite and just roll with it.
Yeah, let's just do O. There we
Yeah.
go. All
Okay,
right.
we're down to the next bit.
Okay, so essentially we are done right now. So there's no need for me to do anything with the terminal. So, but the one thing
All
I want
right.
to do right now is I want to make this resolution just a little bit bigger. So we're going to type in X render. Oh, what's the command? I'm trying to remember the command.
Well, actually, Ricky, there is a way around that.
Really?
Just go into the settings and set it to 1920 by 1080 through the display menu.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. So let's minimize the terminal. Go to
Yep. Go to your applications. Go to settings.
where is it at?
Towards the top.
There we
And
go.
then display. No, not desktop. Display.
Oh, whoops.
Settings. Displays.
Like there we go. Okay, what is this on?
Yeah.
Oh,
1080. Just make it 1080.
1920 by
One,
1080
one more down.
right here.
See, I'm the XFCE guy, folks, not the Slackware guy.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, I can hardly see this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's restore the resolution. Let's go to something a tad bit smaller.
Let's go 1440 by 900, maybe.
How about we use this
1280, maybe?
yeah, 1280 by 800 is what we did before.
That looks a lot easier to read. All right. I'm not sure how large screen your MacBook is, but that's close enough.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so
I'm going to turn my VM screen down to that a little bit too. I'm going to make it 1280 by 900 just to be safe. Yeah, now I can actually read mine too. All right. Now, I'm
okay, so how about we show these viewers how to install a package in Slackware?
right. Well, I'm going to say this right now, Ricky. Can we install something like SBL package or something like that so we have auto dependency handling?
I don't even remember how to even install that.
Let's just look it up just for the hell of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no offense. It's just I got to have something a little bit more easier than just straight up SBO package, not going to lie.
Okay,
Or straight up Slack package, excuse me.
yeah.
All right. So I'm just setting up some custom settings in XFCE just real quick. Just give me a few minutes.
All right, so let's skip that
All
step.
right. So
Skip
yeah, just
that.
look it up.
Okay, let's do SVO PKG. Okay, there. Okay, there it is. SVO PKG. I'm surprised you even remember that, Ben.
Yeah, I just thought about it. Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
I want.
okay, Docs in Hell.
Let me see this. Start. Yeah, every time I've run Slackware for some reason or another, I end up screwing it up. SBO. Okay, downloads. Okay, so this shouldn't be too
Yeah,
hard.
the very top one in the downloads is the pre-built binary.
Okay, I'm looking
All
for
right,
that.
it's done. Now what we're gonna do is just copy this little command in there.
Mm,
I mean, I
yep.
guess in a way, I guess in a way, Ben, we're showing the people how to install a package this way too. So
Yes, yes. So we just type install SBO, blah, blah, blah.
okay,
Let's
let me
have
just
this. Now
let's
let's
see,
type this.
Ricky, see,
Install
downloads, LS.
I just got mine installed.
Okay, so in order to install a package, where you basically need to type in install pkg space the package. And you have to
Right.
be in the same directory as your package, otherwise this command ain't gonna work.
Nope. It says file
Wait,
not found, Ricky, because it's pointing to the wrong package. You have to do the install install PKG space SBO tab, I think.
hold on. Okay, so how about we do this?
Yeah, well, just hit tab.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now the
So,
next step.
so now the questioning is what to do next. Let's look at the documentation here.
Uh,
Let's see. Click here for Slack PKG main page. Huh?
man, yeah.
Okay.
Now we scroll down. Slack. Yeah. Okay, so SBO package. I think we have to edit the SBO package.conf, I believe. So let's see SBO package.conf.
I do
Wow.
remember that Surge covered SEO in my 2019 live stream. I could mute my microphone real quick, look that up, and
Yeah,
see what.
just look that up.
Okay, so let me mute my mic real quick, folks, and I will be with you all shortly. I gotta look this up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait here, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the live stream. It's just I gotta mute up real quick.
We just gotta figure this out.
Yeah, exactly. So be right back after I look this up from my 2019 live stream. Hold on.
Yeah. And I will remain on the mic. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, Benny boy, I'm back. Thank you, Surge from 2019. We know what to do now.
All right.
Okay, let me just get the screen up. Wait a minute.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, we're shared. There we go. All
Hmm.
right.
Hmm.
All right, you ready, Ben?
Sure.
All right. Type in SBO PKG.
Mm.
Then press
Yeah. Now I see a bunch of stuff.
enter. Press the top one. Sync.
Yeah. Sync.
Now, what this is going to do is essentially create a local repository of all of the Slack builds from slackbuilds.org.
Yeah. So this is going to basically make a local copy of the Slack builds repositories.
Essentially, yes.
Okay. That's cool.
So,
Hmm.
so thank goodness I looked that up when I looked
All
that
right.
up.
So my cloning is done.
Yeah, mine's gonna take a little bit.
Well, then again, I'm running on a.
I mean, right now, this VM is running on 6 gigs of RAM out of my 8 gigs.
Mine's running 10.
10's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, let me just check my live streaming software to see if
Yeah.
it's still live.
We should be.
Yep, we're still live. Good.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good time, Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how was the birthday yesterday?
Pretty good. We had a pretty good party. I got $45 out of it, so that was kind of cool.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
I bet you're going to use it on something really useful.
Well, I used 20 of it on my World of Warcraft sub, and then
Uh,
the remaining 25 I might use on cards or something.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I heard there's going to be a Edison format coming out where it's like 2010 version of the game, and I might build like some kind of deck for that. I don't know yet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my buddy Jordan's been talking about that, and I'm considering doing something for that. Yeah. So that's one of my plans to do with my birthday money.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, folks, is while this installation is going that you see on the screen, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee and I'll be right back.
Yep, and I'm gonna refill my water glass. Whew. What's dinner?
Okay, people, I'm back. Okay, let me get some stevia for my coffee. And we will continue with this lovely installation. All right.
I'm back, Ricky.
Good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was just checking what dinner was. It's salmon.
yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, here's what we're going to do here. So my singing is done, so
Hmm.
we're just gonna basically quit out of this.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is before I install a package through SVOPKG, we are going to essentially show people how to install a package the old fashioned, the main way that you're supposed to do it.
Well,
So,
we're not going to use SPL package just yet.
not yet,
Okay.
because I'm going to show three ways to install a package.
Yeah.
The first way is the main way. So, first you go to pkgs.org,
Yeah.
and once Firefox gets on here, we're just gonna, look for some simple, very simple.
Yeah.
So we are going to
Yeah.
type up leaf pad. Now we go on down here and locate the Slackware 15 version.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Go all the way down here.
Yeah.
I apologize for the slowness, people.
It's just how his MacBook is, unfortunately, or the virtual machines, that is.
Whoa, go back up, please. Thank you. Now, you see, here's the binary link for LeafPad, but right here, they tell you how to do it. They tell you to download this, and then they tell you to install the .txg package. So that's how you do it. So we're just going to do that right now. So what we're going to do is we are pretty much going to do that. Then we're going to copy the link
Yeah.
into a new tab.
Yeah.
This way we can get our package.
Yeah. Now the
Uh, did I click on the wrong thing? Hold on, people. Hold on.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Warning. Salix is a third party repository. Yes, I know. Okay, I think what we actually need is a little further down, I think. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Maybe. I may have to go for a different package.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do it this way. Copy. And what we're going to do is basically we're just going to essentially do it the back doorway.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that. And there we go. There's the .txz package. ls. Okay, so install pkg l tab completion. All right. And there we go. It took the package. So now if we go to applications and accessories, watch this, Ben. Ta-da!
Yeah. Now you
And
got LeafPad working.
yep, LeapPad version 8.0.8.18.1. So that's the normal way you install a package. Now I'm going to show you the second way to install a package.
Yes.
And it's on the same site too. So you're going to like this and watch this. So
Yeah.
what we're going to do this time
Yeah.
is, let me think. I got an idea. It's a real small, teeny package. It won't do hardly a thing. We're going to do MPV.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Ben, what's going on in the live chat?
Let me look. Nothing since Lisa came in.
Okay. All right, and we go down to the Slackware current. Click on the NPV. Oh yeah, we got to get through a two-factor authentication here. So bird image number 1, bird image number 2, bird image number 3. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we just go down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I lost. hold on, not Slackware current where we got to get MBBO. No, 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 no. That's not where I wanted to go. Go all the way up to here. Go to Fedora 38 and get the 86 underscore 64 RPM. Now I know what question you're probably thinking then. Ricky, RPMs are for Fedora and OpenSUSE. You can't install on those on Slackware. Wrong, you can. There's a special script command that Patrick Volkerdink invented to allow you to convert an RPM package to a .tgz package. I'm going to show you how to do that right in a minute. As soon as I get to it. All right. So go down. Whoa, right there. So here is our binary for the RPM package. We're going to, of course, copy it. Go to our terminal. We're going to clear the terminal. Then we're going to do a wget, copy that in there.
Yeah.
And now, boom, done. We ls to bring it up. Now, here is the command to convert an RPM package to a RPM to TGZ space M tap completion.
Yep.
And there you go. You press ls, and you see there's the .tgz package for Slackware. So you do install pkg space mpv .t tap completion. And now, if you go to applications and go to multimedia, give it a minute. The VM's a little slow. Oh, that binary is missing. Okay. Okay, so it ain't going to fire up, so we pretty much got to hunt down this binary and install it via Slackware. So here's how you do that. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now we just do that. We type that in. Now we just go down. Okay, it's not a Slack package, but we can use that same RPM in order to. We can use that same conversion program to convert the libavutil to a Slack package.
Yeah.
All right, so we just go here, package binaries, keep going down. There we go. All right, well, what we're going to do, folks, is we are going to do this just like we did before. Copy. Go to terminal. We're going to clear it. And we are going to do a wget space, paste in that link.
Yeah.
And here we go. We ls. Now we do an RPM to TGZ. Still lib tap completion.
Mhm.
Now we do install pkg space lib tap completion. There we go. Now if we type mpv, okay, so it's missing another one. So it's missing lib a codec. So we gotta hunt down this RPM and convert it as well. So yeah, this live stream is going to take a little longer than expected, but I want to show you in precise detail how to do this process.
Well, my package I downloaded, Ricky, went perfectly fine.
I know. But right now, I'm showing everybody how to install an RPM package on Slackware using Patrick Volkerdine's conversion program.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I just installed libdeflate, and it had no issues at all.
But when I typed MPV, it's asked for another dependency, lib a codec. So we're going to get lib a codec.
Yep. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, Ben. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to copy that. Go to terminal. Clear. wget space. We're going to do an RPM to TGZ space lib a v.
All right, Ricky, I got my dinner. That's why I had to step away for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Next, install pkg lib av c tap completion t tap completion. Now let's see. Does okay? Lib av format is the next dependency we need. So we'll go get that RPM package and convert it. It's a long process, people, but I'm showing you pretty much the hard work that you have to put in to get this to get the RPM version of MPV working on Slackware.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So there's the package that we need. Now what I'm gonna do is go all the way down. There we go. That'll speed things up a little bit. Change log. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. So we're just gonna do that, copy, go to terminal, wget, enter.
Hmm.
There we go. We're going to clear this screen up a little bit. And now we just ls. There it is.
Yeah.
RPM to TGZ space lib AVF tap completion.
Yeah.
And there it is. Now we do install PKG space lib AVF tap completion T tap completion. And there we go. Now, okay, libws scale 7 is the next dependency, so we're going to do that. See, this is the one thing, folks, about getting RPM packages to work on Slackware. You got, but other than using the
Yeah.
RPM conversion program to convert the main program, you have to convert each dependency as well. Eventually,
Well,
we will get. Eventually, depending on the amount of time this takes, we will get this to work in no time.
yeah.
All right. So let's go halfway down. There we go. So now we just go down here. All right, get this. All right. So copy. Open terminal. Wget space. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. Highlight it. Click. Copy. Try this again. And now we got our package. So RPM to TGZ space lib ws no lib s ws sorry tab completion. And now it's converting the package to a .tgz file. So now install pkg
Oh.
space lib sws tap completion T tap completion. Now,
Mhm.
what's our next dependency? libav filter is our next dependency.
Hmm.
So we just keep on going here. But before I keep going on in here, I'm going to go get something to eat real quick, folks. So I'll be right back.
Mhm. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. All right, get this binary.
Huh.
Uh,
Looking
let
for
me see.
libav.
Well, the one I'm working on now is the libav filter. So,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, eventually we're going to get this installed. It's just a matter of how many dependencies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what we do, folks, is we just highlight this link like numerous times before. Copy. Go to our terminal. Let's clear this up again. Wget space paste. Let that download. Now we need to do an RPM to TGZ lib av fi tap completion.
Yep. Huh.
Next up, install pkg space lib fi tap completion t tap completion.
Printer.
Let's try it again. Libjet
Yeah.
is the next one.
Hmm.
So we'll just keep on going here, folks. But don't worry, we'll get this thing installed in no time. It's just a matter of when at this point.
Huh. Uh,
All right.
hmm. Hmm.
Hold on, folks. I'll take my plate out.
Yeah.
Okay, people, I'm back.
All right, Ricky.
Something off my shelf here.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay.
Oh.
We're looking for libjacks.
Uh-huh. There should be somewhere.
I'm not seeing libjack any. Well, hold on. Maybe I have to make it a little. Hold on. Let's just take that out of there. Aha! That might be our problem.
There's an RPM.
Hello.
Wait. Try the OpenSUSE package, maybe.
Yeah, because I know their packages are very stable.
Let's try the AMD 64 build.
The Media Lib one.
Yes, multimedia lib, yeah.
Let's go all the way down here.
Yeah.
Go to terminal.
Hmm.
We're gonna wget paste. We're gonna do a RPM to TGZ. We're gonna do a libj tap completion.
Yeah. Now, folks, like I said, if we were using the SBO package, this would have been done by now.
Yeah, but I'm showing people how many ways to install a package, at least 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Just like before, install pkg libjack.tgz. Enter. MBB.
Lib
Lib.
What kind of package is that?
Okay then.
What the frick?
Well then. Mhm.
Yeah. What the hell?
So
Okay.
much, so much
Scroll
for my
down.
people being family friendly. I guess family
Scroll
friendly.
up. Fedora 38. Okay, so there's the package right there. Lib ass. Alright. And there's the package right, no, right there.
Alright, we're gonna download this. Go to copy, terminal, wget, paste, RPM to TGZ, lib AS, tap completion.
Hmm.
Now we're going to do a install pkg lib as tap completion t tap completion.
Now we try MPB again. Huh?
Lib av device.
So many darn dependencies for one media player.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a learning experience. Think about that.
Yeah. Mm. That's
All right. Now we do this whole circus again. Trust me, folks, we're gonna get this thing going. It's just the thing is, we just got to do it the
yeah.
roundabout way to do it.
Yeah, this is what. Uh, yeah, you're right, Sherwood. But you know, the full install would be nice, but we wanted to keep this thing as little dependencies as we can, just for the sake of YouTube, right, Reiki?
Exactly. All right, we got our binary link here, so let's clear this out. Wget, paste, let that download. Now we're going to do an RPM2 TGZ space libavd tap completion.
Mhm.
Install pkg space lib avd tap completion t tap completion.
Yeah.
Lib place bo.
Oh boy. Ooh. Um,
All right.
hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, get this.
Yeah.
Copy. Terminal. Wget.
Yeah.
Paste it. RPM 2 TGZ space lib el tap completion. Install pkg lib pl tap completion t tap
Yeah.
completion. Lib lib lib
Hold on, let me see what it's called. Lib Lua.
Lua. Okay. I had trouble pronouncing that word.
You're good.
Okay, before I get to the next thing, let me look in the live chat. I haven't looked in there in quite a while. Sherwood, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, there's actually, he's right. There is actually a Slackware search thing in there. Just so you know.
Oh, so what you're saying is that there's a search area, so there's an area for .tgc files already present? I did not know that.
Yeah, he just told us about that.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't need to keep converting these packages over and over again.
Okay, let me put my chips away.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, Libula, does it have a Slack package? Let's find out.
Yeah.
No, it does not. So we gotta go for the RPM. Okay.
All right. Apparently, it doesn't have one. Okay.
All right. Hit the RPM. Copy the RPM.
Yeah.
Go to terminal. Clean it up. Get.
Mm.
All right. RPM to TGZ. Tap completion. Install PKG. Tap completion. T tap completion.
Mm.
MPV. Live rubber band.
What kind of weird name is that?
So we'll track down Live rubber band.
Mm.
Okay, that is that does not have a Slack package. Okay. So we'll just grab another one from Fedora 38.
Hmm. Oof.
There it is.
Hmm.
And then after we get done with this bin, I will show people how to install a package in SPO package, and then we will wrap things up.
Oh.
Get the rubber band.
Hmm.
All right, RPM to TGZ
Hmm.
R tap completion.
Hmm.
Install PKG R tap completion T tap completion.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
Okay, the next dependency.
Libchart. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're gonna do that.
Hmm.
Copy it. There we go. Okay, there's our 86 underscore 64 package. There is the RPM for libchartit. All right, so Now what we're going to do is we are going to
Hmm.
get RPM to TGZ.
Yep.
Space U, tap completion. Then we're going to need install BKG, U, tap completion, T, tap completion. All right, what's the next dependency, MPV?
libda force in what the freaking world is that?
Well, that's
It
gonna be
draws to an air fryer link. And
oh
Seeker
my
said, so this looks interesting.
goodness.
It
Well,
draws to an air fryer. What the fuck?
we went from talking about a distro to talking about air fryers. What do you know? Okay, okay. There's the package. I found it.
Yeah. That was a little weird.
I know.
I was like, yeah. Hmm.
All right.
Hmm.
Now we'll just do that.
Hmm.
Copy. Terminal.
Hmm.
wget.
What?
Nana said she tried to call you all day yesterday to wish you happy birthday, but couldn't get through, so I just spoke to her and she wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Okay, tell her thank you.
All right. RPM to TGZ. Install PKG VT tab completion. All right. MBV. All right. The next one. Okay, let me just see what everybody is saying in the live chat here. Then you could create a program to automate all Bitcoin. I could create a program. I mean, he could do that, but the thing is, eventually we're going to see MPV come up. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that, but yeah, we're trying to. Yeah, we're trying to keep this as vanilla as we can, Seeger. But thanks for the idea.
Okay, there we go.
Good
So,
MG.
so what I need to do is I need to copy that.
Yeah.
I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay, Ricky. Oh. I'm not sure, Seeker, to be honest. We're just doing this the best way we know how. No, no worries, Seeker. It's fine. Appreciate the idea. That's uh, that's something we might cover in a future episode, but we'll see.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, Seeker was just giving his suggestion, and that's really about it.
What suggestion was it? Let me see.
That we make a script to install all the dependencies for MPV.
True, but the thing is, though, it would this.
We're trying to keep this as newbie friendly as we can.
I know.
Right. So, he wasn't, he was just trying to give a suggestion. I'm like, that's fine, but we're just trying to, you know, keep this as user friendly as we can.
Mm-hmm. The only problem with that, though, is if we had to make a script for VM purposes, it would have to be for Slackware, and that's like an easier said than done situation.
The user and then done process, yeah.
Okay. I got to thinking.
What?
Why don't we just go through SBOPKG and install MPV that way?
Yeah. Because
Uh,
this could take us all dang night just to get the freaking dependencies for this thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of over and done we've already shown enough dependencies just to get the darn thing installed. Because I think people kind of get the point about how to install the.
Yeah, essentially, folks. Essentially, what I've been doing is
You've been repeating the process at this point.
You essentially know now how to install a package from, or you know how to
From an RPM, yeah.
You now know how to download the package with wget with the terminal, then convert it from RPM to a Slack package. Now, let's just go on to the final method of installing a package.
Yeah, with SBOPKG.
Exactly.
And this is the very easy way of installing something.
Seeker said he can do it. He can make
that.
All
right. Well, let's just give him a chance to do that, dude.
Okay.
Well, let's still just move on to SBOPKG while he does that.
Exactly. This way, because now it's time to show off the final method of installing a package, because that took way too long. Okay, so SBOPKG. There it is. Now we go to search. Let's search for MPV. And look
it found it right away.
Okay.
So now
we're gonna add it to the queue.
Yep. And this will actually pull in everything that we need, basically. Now we go back.
Now we go to the queue.
And then
view the queue.
View it. Okay. Now we process the current queue.
Oh, that's right. I think. I remember now. Yeah. Download.
So we did build install. So I'm just gonna hit what? Okay, it's doing it. Never mind. I just had to pays to read the output, as I always say. Fuck. I'm trying to read this one. Okay, so we have to go back to the search and type libass.
Would you like to continue processing the rest of your queue, or would you like to abort? If this failed package is a dependency of another package in the queue, then it may make sense to continue.
Yeah, apparently it's not pulling in dependencies like we wanted it to.
Yeah, it says unable to find dependent files for libass or any version too old.
Yeah, let me see. I think we're gonna have to remake our queue, Ricky.
Okay.
So it says. Okay, so we're gonna have to remake our queue. So let's go manage the queue. Remove items. Okay, so let's search libass first. Then we'll go back and search MPV. I'm doing libass first and then MPV to see if reordering the queues seems to do anything. Let's try.
Let's clear the queue.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is I cleared it. Okay, so now it's doing it in the proper order.
Okay, so what do I need to do, Ben?
Let me take a look. Okay, search libass first. Okay, Seeker, no problem. Okay.
What is it? What did he say, Ben? Because I can't see.
He said he'll keep going with this and he'll work it out later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I got I got MPV building on my side. I fixed it. All right. So what we have to do?
Okay, processed. Download. I'm downloading libx.
Okay, do that first, and then go back to MPV. Okay, so let that run first. What I did was I did them both at once. So that's up to you.
Well, it'll still accomplish the same thing.
It'll still work the same thing. Okay, and both packages are built.
All right, you're the guinea pig, then.
Yep. So I'm gonna open up multimedia, and MPV has loaded, baby.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now I see why you use SBO package, huh?
Yeah. But at least
It's much
people
easier and it gives us dependency handling by default.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. So go to main, go back to the queue,
Yeah.
remove item. Okay, the queue is empty.
Go back.
Search
Go to
MPV.
search. Yeah.
Go to the queue.
And process. Now there's another package I wanted to mess with, Ricky, and that's VLC.
Oh, so you want to try to? So as the final package for this stream, you want it to be VLC, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why not.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
do-
and Ricky, I was just
Yes.
wanting to tell you, if my friend Jordan can come over tomorrow, would you be around to watch my or to participate in my live stream of my LOB box?
Your what?
Opening my box of my whatchamacallit, my
Oh, your
LOB.
unboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I
Yeah,
have time.
I'll ping you when I start it.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know the time yet, but I'll let you know like maybe a few minutes beforehand.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Because it says the latest you can get here through the mail is 9 o'clock by Wednesday, but if it happens to come tomorrow, I'll let you know because it's already at my local distribution center, so it might actually come tomorrow.
Most likely you're right. Most likely you're
Yeah,
right.
most likely it will. So if my friend doesn't show up, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, that Katana desktop I was talking about with you a couple times now,
Yeah.
it finally got updated yesterday.
Really?
Yep, they had a new commit, and I'm trying it out on Slackware right now. And if
Oh.
it works, I'm gonna reboot to my Gen 2 after this, and I'm gonna build it on there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, the original KD4 build just doesn't want to work, so this one will actually work. It looks like.
Yeah, I haven't heard much about that for a little while. So the dev finally got around to developing it.
Well, he's had it developed. He just hadn't pushed an update until yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. And what happened was I had to change the fetch.sh file to actually point to his GitHub instead of the OSDN website because OSDN is actually down right now.
Okay.
Yeah. And what I'm planning to do is fork his project into my own folder and on GitHub and actually make that change myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. Now, I know that in LOB the chances of pulling Exodia are like almost pretty bad luck, right?
I mean, since you're getting a box, I mean, you have a high chance of getting at least one of each of the pieces.
Yeah, that's true. Because I was watching Simply Unlucky unbox it, and Roman from that store, the owner, he did pull a left leg at least once.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping I don't get any repeat pieces in my box. Mhm.
Uh huh.
But if I do, I have a chance to trade it to a friend or something,
Oh, that is true. That is true.
or just keep it as like an extra piece and trade something happens to one of them. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit because it's gotta compile all 505 dependencies.
Or 505 lines of code, you should say.
Oh,
Mhm. And Lisa is still in the stream. Yay. Yeah. And Lisa,
but
I will be doing a live stream again with Ricky tomorrow, covering my LOB, my Yu-Gi-Oh box that's coming tomorrow.
yep.
Mhm.
Uh, by the way, just to reiterate, August 10th, 5 p.m. will be the live installation of Void Linux.
Yeah. Well, that's one I haven't messed around with either.
I've messed around with it a little bit recently. I know how everything works, so it'll be a very quick installation, and I'll at
All
least
right.
or at least one time show how to install a package in Void Linux using SBPS.
XBPS.
Yeah, that's the package manager.
Okay. Yeah. While waiting on this, I'm just eating the rest of my dinner.
Mhm. As
Uh,
for what the September live installation is, I'm not going to make a decision on that yet, but a thought has occurred in my mind though. I
uh,
think for September, we're going to do Linux Mint 21.2.
okay.
So that's a possible candidate for a live installation.
What about
Another
StormOS?
well, that didn't cross my mind. Just that we could set StormOS up as the live installation for September.
No, I would like that actually, because you haven't covered my distro that much.
Mm, well, I mean, I've only covered like minor bits and bobs of it, but not a full blown live install.
Yeah, well, we could do it like September, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I got Void Linux slated as the live installation for the month of August. So September will be
Yeah.
StormOS. I almost forgot to say this, but the final and last Linux installation for 2023 for December, I'm announcing it right now, Zero Linux.
Oh, I'm sure Steve from Zero Linux will like that.
Yeah, I'm going to live install in December as a little Christmas present to him his
Yeah.
project.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. While this finishes, I'm going to go throw my plate away and get a fresh one.
Go ahead.
Be right back.
Yeah, I like pizza too, Lisa. Pizza is actually my favorite food.
I'm back, Ricky. Oh yeah.
But no, once I see MPV working on my end, the final and last package for the Slackware live stream will be VLC.
Yep, that's actually my favorite. My favorite Linux video player. Good old pizza, Lisa. She put a pizza emote in there.
All right, this compiling is nearly finished.
Yeah. Now, just to check. Well, it looks like the KD workspace is being compiled, and right now it's building KWin.
Okay, so it's building the window manager.
Yeah. And Ricky, Matthew Moore made a new video on his channel called "It's About Debian 12."
Oh, is he like reviewing it?
He did a just an overview of it and how his install went and stuff like that.
Uh,
Lisa just sent me some funny stuff in a Discord.
as usual.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna search VLC.
Clear
And
the queue.
yeah,
All right, let's tab
let's
to
search.
the menu. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Now
All right.
let's see if we have MPV on your side.
Yeah.
Open it. Oh boy. Hey, we got
Bingo!
we got it, baby.
We got MPV. Perfect. All right. Let's retype in SBOPKG and let's search up VLC.
Yeah, which I don't know how many appendices this son of a gun's gonna need.
Well, we're going to find out now, aren't we?
Yeah, which okay, I'm gonna search it, and it's the latest version of VLC, obviously, and it's gonna patch it and see what the oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
And here it comes.
Yeah. Now this may have a crap ton of dependencies.
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? Mhm.
I mean, I mean, in terms of Linux usage, it's one of the most popular media play video slash music players around.
Yeah.
I mean, now if you wanted a lighter option, you could have gone with
Oh, it
S.
can't find Lua. Okay. So we need to compile Lua first.
Wait, what's going on?
It needs Lua.
What does? VLC?
Yeah, so okay. We're gonna add that to the queue first. Then go back, and then we'll search VLC and add that as well. So now I'm gonna search.
Yeah, mine is still compiling, so I'm just
Well,
waiting.
yours is gonna have the same result, I believe.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
It's just
it's auto reconf thing right now. Well, Lua is a very small dependency.
well, it's a tiny package.
Yeah, so it shouldn't take that long to
And
get.
the thing about Lua is it's from what I know it's a popular programming language too.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too long to compile that on top of VLC.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the fun part. Well, my VLC is building. All I had to do to that.
So, Lisa, you liking the education that you're getting right now by seeing Slackware?
Yeah. Hopefully, she is.
Okay, it just prompted me. It says Lua's needed, so let's
Yeah.
abort this. Abort, clear. Okay, let's go back. Search Lua. Development Lua. Add to queue. Now let's go back. VLC. Add VLC to queue.
Yeah.
Process. Download. Build. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
The woman said that he'd been here. No.
Well, I still think it's worth getting stuff cleaned, that monitor, use the right filters and all that. I can only go check on that filter right now. That's why this light is on, I think. Now we just wait to see if it comes.
It gave me that prompt again.
Hold up.
Uh, it looks
Okay.
it looks like I got it looks like oh, what we're gonna have to do, Ben, is I'm gonna have to install Lewis separately.
Yeah, so go back. Go back. Type in Lua. You want the first result.
All right, now it's installing Lua. Okay, package process completed. Clear it. Go to back. Go back. VLC. Add
And
VLC
then
queue. Process queue. This time it should go through without any problems.
Yeah, VLC is still building on my end.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay. So even after you installed Lua yourself, it's still building?
correct. It was just that dependency was missing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a big application, I think. Hmm. Okay, so it looks like this particular package will take a bit of time.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I mean, we don't have to show it actually working because we've already done that, to be honest. I mean, we've already shown how to install a package through this method. So I think Ricky, what we'll do is we'll call it for the night, and then tomorrow when my package comes in, I'll talk to you, and then we can just fire up another stream, and then we'll go from there.
All right. Well, I'll be pretty much getting off here soon. As soon as I see DLC working myself. But if you want to go on, then you have a good night, man.
All right, Ricky, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Okay, people, it's just us now. So we're just gonna wait for VLC to finish, and then we will wrap things up. This will be the final package installation and confirming that it works. Should be close to being done at some point. This shouldn't take very long. Up, EM went to sleep. Hold on, folks. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. The VM wanted to take a nappy nap. Not on my watch. When it comes to live Linux installations, there is no time for a virtual machine to take a nappy nap. I'm going to go get me another cup of coffee, folks, and I will be right back. Be right back in a minute. Okay, people, I'm back. Okay. Get me a packet of stevia for my coffee and sit down here and we'll see how it's doing. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, good. Okay, so it is definitely still installing. Still installing. I mean, what do you expect? VLC is a big, big package. So I think what I'll do in the meantime, while we wait for this package to get done so we can test VLC, then wrap things up, I think what I'll do is I'll give you all a little bit of Linux news in the meantime. I mean, why not? Let's go into an impromptu Linux report here while we're waiting. I don't see why not. Let's do an impromptu Linux report while we're waiting here for this package to get done. Okay. So let me just do this. All right. Linux news. There we go. All right, let's see here. What news do we have here? Oh, here's a news article. Perfect. You're going to like this. Arch Linux installer Arch install 2.6 preparing new features. For 2 years now, Arch Linux's official install media has been shipping with Arch Install as a nice text-based installer for more quickly setting up an Arch environment in preparation for release now is Arch Install 2.6 as the next the feature release while available for testing today is the release candidate. Arch Install 2.6 does bring some breaking features to its API and configuration file format. Its encryption method has been renamed, a refactoring of the installer and general design patterns and other changes. Some of the other work coming with Arch Install 2.6 includes enabling separate boot and boot.esp via xboot LDR in system boot, a rewrite to the underlying partitioning handling, Limine bootloader support, easier to save configuration files by supporting tab completion for the file path directory, Hyperland window manager support as a desktop option, support for inputting custom Arch Linux Pacman mirrors, additional translations, and dozens of bug fixes. There is also improved Python 3.11 support and other minor enhancements. More details on all of the changes to find with Arch Install 2.6 Release Candidate 1 can be found via the release announcement on GitHub. So I will say I'm very happy that the Arch install is getting some new toys to play with. That's really nice. Love Arch Linux to death. In my opinion, one of my favorite distros. I mean, as much as I love Endeavor OS, which is Arch based, nothing to me has been more solid as a rock than a nice fresh Arch install. Which I may actually do an install on one of my computers, possibly this week, maybe. Who knows? Also, by the way, people, I did some work on my Vintoy external hard drive. I added two new ISOs to my Vintoy. Linux Mint 21.2 Mate and XFC have been added to my ISO collection. Yep, that's right. You heard me, people. I have a Vintoy external drive for storing ISOs. So I'm gonna have this Vintoy for many years to come. Many years. That's a 1 terabyte Vintoy external hard drive. Um, Installing Vintoy on a hard drive is so much easier than using a USB, in my opinion. Oh, frees up all those USB sticks that I have. This way, I don't have to use them as much anymore, except for other purposes. When it comes to setting up computers. But no, this Vintoy drive has been really good. Really good. I see that it's not finished installing yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep going. I think I'll read another news article to you guys. Let's see, what all we got here? What do we have here in the oh, here we go. Here's another article. Perfect. Nice. Okay, here's the next article in our impromptu Linux report. While we're waiting for this package to get done so we can test VLC, then we'll wrap things up. HP BIOS management and configuration driver coming for Linux 6.6. Linux kernel 6.6. Hold on, people. Come on. Wake up. Thank you. There we go. That's better. All right, I got that up. As I was saying, HP BIOS management and configuration driver coming for Linux kernel 6.6. Similar to the Dell WMI system management driver and Lenovo's Think LMI driver, the HP BIOS system configuration driver, now poised for introduction in Linux 6.6, allows for managing and configuring BIOS settings on HP compatible laptops and desktops from under Linux itself. Being worked on since last year has been HP BIOS system config to manage HP BIOS settings under Linux with compatible BIOS tunables, then exposed under sysfs. Some of HP's more commercial and business-minded systems have a Windows management instrumentation interface for managing BIOS settings from within the operating system environment. HP business laptops going back to 2018 and newer should, for example, work with this new driver. The HP BIOS system configuration driver, Linux driver, has undergone a number of rounds of review the past number of months, but is finally ready for mainline. Red Hat's Hans D. Brody, sorry if I butchered your name, last week queued all of the HP BIOS config patches to into platform drivers x86 gets for next branch. This Linux driver was worked on by HP directly, and with it now making its way to the respective next branch, should then be merged for the Linux 6.6 kernel cycle, barring any new issues from appearing that would prevent its inclusion. The driver documentation patch outlines some of the secure platform manager features exposed through this BIOS configuration driver. In addition to the common BIOS settings, also exposed by other vendor BIOS configuration and management drivers on Linux. And with that, that is it for this impromptu Linux report. The package, the VLC package should be close to being done soon. So what I'm gonna do now is, I think it's as good as a time as any to let you all know what's gonna be happening over time. But before I let you all know once again what the upcoming announcements are, let me just take care of one thing, and I will be right back. Be right back, baby. Okay, people, I'm back. What's going on here? All right. Check on our compiling application on VLC. It's still going. Okay, so While this is going on, let me find some more Linux news for you guys. And I think we'll go to Distro Watch. Actually, there's usually a good article that comes to Distro Watch every few days. Well, what do you know? Today's live Linux installation is Slackware. Well, what do you know? I did not know this beforehand, but today is Slackware's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Slackware! The Slackware Linux project is the world's oldest surviving Linux distribution. Slackware, which is still actively maintained and is well regarded for its unusual level of stability, celebrated its 30th birthday this week. Hey, folks, it's time to acknowledge another one of those milestones. 30 years since I've made the post linked below announcing Slackware's first stable release after months of beta testing. Thanks to all of our dedicated contributors, loyal users, and those who have helped us to keep the lights on here. It's really been a remarkable journey, and could not have anticipated starting out back in 1993. Cheers, happy birthday, Slackware. And that, folks, was a message from most likely the founder of Slackware, Patrick Bulkerding himself. Once again, happy birthday, Slackware. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So, what else is on Distro Watch besides that wonderful birthday announcement? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Any good? Here we go. Elementary OS introduces new warnings in Software Center to protect privacy. The elementary team published a newsletter this week in which they have highlighted new changes coming to the distribution. One of the key adjustments is giving users more warning when an application might misbehave or engage in questionable behavior. This month, we've rolled out a new set of App Sandbox warnings to help you better assess risk when installing apps. App Center will now inform you if an app can read your location without asking. First, if it can access system folders or your home folder, if it can read and write system settings. Hold on, people. The virtual machine turned off again. Okay, where did I leave? Where did I leave off? Okay, here we go. Yep, and it can read and write settings, or if it could possibly escape the sandbox altogether and gain advanced permissions. For certain types of administrative apps, having advanced system permissions makes sense, but our goal is to keep you informed and ensure that apps are always operating with your consent. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. Uh-huh. All right. Here's a little bit of an announcement for you all. The Linux Mint team have announced the release of Linux Mint 21.2 Victoria, which is based on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS and offers support through to the year 2027. The new release includes a number of improvements to the login screen. Flatpak packages can now be included as featured items in the Software Center, and the layout of the Pix application has been overhauled. Slick Greener, which is in charge of the login screen, was given support for multiple keyboard layouts. The indicator located on the top right center of the screen opens a menu, which lets you switch between layouts. System layouts defined in Etsy default keyboard are listed first for easy access. Below that a submenu lists all supported layouts. Touchpad support was also improved. Tap to click is detected and enabled automatically in the login screen. The layout used for onboard, the on-screen keyboard is configurable. The keyboard navigation was improved. The arrow keys can be used to edit the password, which is being typed. A revealer icon appears when the password is clicked or edited. The revealer can be used to toggle the visibility of the password. The release announcements for each edition, Cinnamon, Mate, and Ecstasy, offer additional information. And that essentially, folks, is a really nice update to the newly released Linux Mint 21.2. I will be pretty much essentially be waiting for the upgrade path in order to update my 21.1 setup that I have that's running alongside my Zorn OS dual boot on my YouTube production machine. So I'll be pretty much handling that very shortly. Other than that, um, I don't know if I'm going to install Linux Mint um, on any other system via dual boot situation. I don't know yet. I really don't know. I don't. But anywho, hopefully, wait a minute. Hold on. I think we're almost done. Okay. Hey, we're done. Nice. Okay. Press any key to continue. All right. Clear. All right. Let's go to the main menu and exit. We don't need the terminal anymore. All right. Let's see here. Multimedia and VLC. Does it work? And it works perfectly. All right, yay, perfect. All right, we installed the final application for the Slackware Live Linux installation. I think it's as good of a time as anything to pretty much shut down my sharing. And what we'll then do, folks, is I will pretty much essentially um, start to wrap things up here. Perfect. So I got my camera back up. Okay, people. I think this is as good as time as any to wrap things up right here. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming. If you enjoy these live streams just as much as I do, then smash that like button, ring a ding that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. The next Edo Pro Duel Night is July 31st, 5 p.m. And the one after that will be August 5th at 5 p.m. The Void Linux live installation is August 10th at 5 p.m. Um, Other than that, there's no other announcements at this time. I thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for coming. And until next time, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 saying, see you later. Have a good rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for enjoying this live stream of Slackware Linux being live installed in 2023. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all later.